Happy Monday. Welcome back to Cooking on the Rim. My name is Quish. And this is a game called Rimworld. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? I'm gonna go ahead and get the elephant out of the room. I have got the coronavirus, and it is making me sound very froggy. So if you hear me coughing or hacking or making all sorts of dying noises, don't worry. I'm just it's just my body's way of healing. Lord Grumos is also getting over the post-COVID. So yeah, this is Rimworld. Last time we played, we did not get very far. I think we got panthered to death. So we're gonna start a new colony again today. You know, we're not going too hard on a theme. We're not trying hard or anything like that. We're going to hopefully create a drug cartel that funds a nuclear program. That's the plan today. The Courtesy Flush is raiding. What's up, Courtesy Flush? How you doing, Crowend? How was Tex Murphy? I saw you guys were playing that earlier. You know, actually, Castus, I did have chicken soup for dinner tonight. I did have chicken soup for dinner tonight, believe it or not. Came from a can. It was delicious. Let's see. We're going to do Cassandra, Strive to Survive, Reload Anytime mode. Aged soup. Aged soup, huh? Like an añejo soup? Soup añejo? Let's see. We are, what are we doing? Nuke your friends. It's going to be the seed today. Boat murder? Nah, that would be a short stream. Let's see. Well, we need to put our colony someplace kind of tropical. And not necessarily mountainous, but like hills sound like a good idea. We could go real far south. Tropical swamp. No, not tropical swamp. Let's see. We don't necessarily need to do mountainous. But large hills would be pretty good. That gives us a stone road. And somebody we could trade with. Limestone and marble. That doesn't seem like a bad one. It's just gonna have year-round growing. So it's gonna be warm. We're gonna have to deal with heat stroke. Let's see. We're not gonna do an ideology, I think, this time around. Let's get ourselves some colonists. We got Reagan here. They are incapable of skilled labor or firefighting. They cannot be bothered to do fucking anything. We've got a medieval farm oaf. Who's good with plants and crafting. That's not terrible. No major health conditions. Quick sleeper's nice. Ascetic is nice. That means that we could just stick him in a closet. Teetotaler is teetotalier. I can never say that word. Is tough because we are probably going to be exposing him to various drugs. We got May, who's pampered, a pampered child. She's currently pregnant and she has a prosthetic heart. Yeah, no, that's fine. I think we're good. We got Soraya Tang. She's a psychopath, which is cool. She's a night owl, which means she could do a lot of her research at night. Good intellectual, crafting, also construction. Yeah, she's on the top of the list. She's good. That's a good columnist right there. Get Jimmy the Illuminator. Jimmy is an undergrounder. Too smart is going to increase his learning factor, but make him crack pretty frequently. He's also pretty. Very pretty. Plants, cooking, and mining. Yeah, Pretzel, actually, they do. We had a colony where we had a Hussar randomly join, and that was the time where the random Hussar ended up being Diggs on the random wheel of names. And Diggs was part of a religion that got very upset if they did drugs, and he needed drugs in order to survive, and he was constantly having mental breaks because of it. Jimmy here is pretty good. Cooking and plants, double passion in is pretty solid, plus he can do mining. So Sarah is going to be doing a lot of our research and crafting, can also work on construction. Jimmy is cooking and plants, can do our mining. Let's see, we got a hunter here. Got a big ass beard. Yeah, Castus, that's the one where Diggs the Space Marine in his full like combat getup got swarmed by like 5 rats, and those rats just straight up murderlated him, which that was very impressive. That was very impressive. Rats are insane in this game. Let's see, this guy, tough, too smart, good construction. What are we missing? All right, so she's gonna be doing our research and some of our construction. He's gonna be managing plants and cooking, and then doing mining as we need it. So what do we really need? He's okay at being a doctor. She can't do any doctoring. Probably need like a social guy. Like a social guy that could do like one other thing would be kind of nice. This person has great memory, wants body modifications, and is iron will. That's a solid one. They're okay at social, but they don't have a double passion in it. Yeah, we're not taking May. We got Bubba the medieval farm oaf. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that. Okay, so we're definitely going to be getting rid of Reagan. What we're going to be looking for is somebody who can do like social and medical, but then also other stuff. So let's see what we can get out of this here. This guy's not bad. One sand, careful shooter, so that'd be good for the defense early on. Iron-willed, again with the not liking drugs though. Decent social, decent construction. Bad back, 61. Yeah, I think we're gonna pass this one. Holy crud. Incapable of dumb labor, of course. Intellectual, social, double passions, medical. Ooh boy. Oh, they're the cousins to the Dishonored rats. I think we were making jokes about how they were like Skaven. Like it was just straight up like the Under Empire in Warhammer Fantasy just came to get us. Man, if it was not for the dumb labor, this colonist would rule. Psychically hypersensitive. Comes with a couple of Glitter World medicine. Is this worth it? Like, being incapable of dumb labor is really bad. Like, that means that she's not going to do any real work. So we're going to be constantly down 2 colonists. But our research would be insane, because, like, she could research during the night. She could research during the day. We're going to hold on to that one. We'll see. We'll see. Let's randomize around a little bit more. Incapable of violent, medical, and social. That's not quite as bad. How are we doing on combat? Yeah, our other guys are pretty bad at combat. Okay, this person's a great colonist. They're old, 72. Quick sleeper, construction and mining, and then also plants. Those are like the 3 most important skills in the game, I think. Yeah, this person just is too freaking good. No social. All right, I think what I would end up doing is, like, we definitely want Jimmy and Lauren. Jimmy's going to be doing plants and cooking. Lauren's going to be doing construction and mining, and then Jimmy can also help with mining. And then it would either be Sarah or Luxembourg. We don't really need the construction if we've got this person doing construction. Incapable of dumb labor is kind of tough, but high social, double passion in it, plus is a doctor, plus is a researcher. I'm kind of into it. You know, Durburger, you're right. We could convert that first raider. As long as the raiders that come our way are not like strange xenotypes, like the toxic waste crew that requires drugs that we're not going to have at the very beginning. You know, I did kind of miss the mark here. I could have made this a tox crew. All right, I think these are going to be our three. So we got Jimmy, who's going to do mining, cooking, plants. Lauren, who is going to do mining and construction mostly. And then Luxembourg here is going to be inside all the time, not doing anything. And we need to try to recruit somebody as fast as we can to do hauling and whatnot. All right, so this is going to be our colony. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's see what this map looks like. Oh, Samurai, I see your name. See your name in game. All right, what do we got here? Let's take a look at fertility. Spot over here is not too bad. Nice big growing area in the middle. Got a geothermal vent down here. We've got some starting resources we could build with. It's in a weird corner of the map, though. Like we would just be building in this corner and expanding outward. Got some tables. This isn't bad, but I'm not crazy about it. Let's see what the old randomizer has to say. A lot of the same. Could just start right up in here. Bottom right. And there's like a little space up in here. Yeah, and we're not exactly trying to do like a mountain base. Could do like right here in the middle. Like our grow zone like right here. I think we're gonna look at some other maps. Just not crazy about that one. Oh, on the new maps. I see what you're saying. Okay. I like this already. Yeah, I like this a lot more. We've got a good space right here. Basically, this whole side of the base will be protected by mountain. We've got some early resources. There's some steel. Nice little growing area. We got some ruins here that we can break down. More steel. They can't get through the base this way. So there's like 1, 2, 2-ish, 3 ways into the base. So we would just have to like wall a little bit off. This isn't bad at all. I like this one. This is gonna be the base, I think. So first things first, let's save our new arrivals. We're gonna build here-ish probably, so let's create a zone. Allow all. Where are we landing? Oh man, we're landing really close to it too. Nice. Oh, we're starting with a buffalo? Or a yak. Starting with a yak. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's get everybody's priorities set here. Okay. Yeah, Jimmy is going to be our cook. And our plants guy. Then Luxembourg. Not going to be doing cooking. We'll be doing all the crafts and the research. Then Lauren is going to be construction. Mining. And then she'll also help out with plants and stuff. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with food. Oh, let's finish the schedule here. Right. You said we got 2. I saw the 1. It should be enough for now, because we are eventually going to be engaging in the nuclear race, which should provide plenty of power long term. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to partition off just a little bit here. This will be cotton because we are going to need it. And then growing zone. With heal root. This is going to be rice. And now we can expand. And this one we can expand. All right, so we got 3 grow zones in our fancy area. There's also another huge grow zone up here on the other side of the road. I don't think we're going to need all that. All right. So now that we've got things kind of laid out, let's go ahead and find out who our colonists are going to be. And for that, we need the Wheel of Names. And I did see that UNC Samurai put his name back on the list. Let's see if there's anybody else. Let's see. And Loki and Uru Loki. Okay, I got there. Anybody else want to get their name in game? Go ahead and redeem that now. Ashura 86. Opkir is on the list. All right, let's go ahead and find out who Jimmy's going to be. James Lee. Jimmy Lee. Jimmy Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. You guys ever seen that guy? Jimmy Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. He's this like street comedian from New Jersey who is I don't want to insult the guy, but like his jokes like are bad enough that they circle back around to funny. It's kind of like watching The Room. Like, that's the best way I can describe it. Anyway, let's find out who the Jersey Outlaw is going to be here. Durburger, the Jersey Outlaw. Durburger, it has been a hot minute since we've had you in the game. Glad to have you back. All right, Luxembourg here, our research monkey. I do von Falkenstein. I do know that. Speaking of von Falkenstein, getting past just barely. Geth back in the game. And then Lauren, their very long hair and their side pony. Lord Grimmos. Lord Grimmos. All right. Yeah, we don't have a lot of fighters in this group, that's for sure. Hasperitz is just resubscribed for their 17th month straight. Hasperitz, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. And of course, we also have this handsome gentleman, Bucko. Bucko needs a name. Mayor Emperor. All right, well, that's our crew. Here we are. Let's see. We are probably going to make a little bit of a tiny room here. Let's claim all of that. Oh, we are going to have to equip people too, aren't we? Let's see. Durburger is preferring melee. Igeth is going to be our shooter. Yeah, Igeth is the best shooter, so we're going to give you the revolver. Grimos will give you the bolt action rifle. Durburger will give you the knife. And then also the armor. Oh, I left things up on the screen, didn't I? All right, send the wheel back to the void. All right, and then we're gonna build some walls here. And some beds. All right. Build a stonecutter's table right here. Is KFC our theme this time? Yeah, we could raise some chickens probably before too long. Alright, so let's go ahead and wall some of this off. Once we have some stone built. We got limestone here. Why are we not setting up in the ruins? I guess we could have. I kind of just want to build close to the grow zone, I guess. We'll probably deconstruct a good bit of this, since it's steel. Although we do have some sandstone down here. Watch out for that panther. This is going to force people to come through this wave. And a chinchilla. Adorable. And once I get these walls built, start working on proper base. Oh, this guy is wandering. We need to... let's build a caravan hitching spot up here. Who's on handling duty? Is anybody actually good with animals? Make Iageth the handler for now. And we could build a recreation. Horseshoes pit. Right there. Actually, no. Let's build it down here for now. Because we're going to be building our base, I think, starting here. Then working our way around. We also need to figure out where our water is going to come from. Oh, we have tons of water. Heck yeah. This base is wet. Hey, Zenith. We are gonna try building a nuclear-powered drug cartel. That was the request, so that's what we're gonna build. And since I decided to start with limestone, let's that. Lord Grimace will start working on the walls again. New lovers. Durburger wooed Iageth by describing her as a lovely lake. She became aroused and agreed to become Durburger's lover. You saucy bastard. You sweet-talking bastard. Visitor. His name is Sam. Her name is Sam. Sam the sniper. I guess you could say that. I wouldn't. I didn't say that. Let's see. Igeth is our social person, right? Yeah. What you got for trade? Got some packaged survival meals. We'll buy that. Got some medicine. We'll buy that. Want to buy some pants? There you go. Yeah, I think that's probably good for now. Pretty close to having these walls done. I think step 2 is going to be building a temporary storage building for all of our wares. Left us a gift. It's a steel Iqua. Nice. I think Durburger is going to stick to his plastic cutlery. Never underestimate fire foam packs. You know, they do come in handy. We've definitely had a few colonies disappear due to Infuego. All right, let's build a temporary shelter for our and let's build a door here and a door there. All right. Next step is going to be to build a bathroom. Because our colonists are going to need to do that. I think I'm going to build bathroom over here. We'll do our kitchen and dining area up here. We'll have bedrooms going this way. And then we'll have like our poop factory over here somewhere. Sounds fine. And we've got some marbles. We'll do that. Yep, Von Falkenstein, we're back to making poop. Back to powering the base with our own bodily waste. There's our mad rat. Durburger, if you could be so kind as to handle this rat for us. Good job, my dude. Good job. Durburger does have the undergrounder trait, yes. You're probably going to be a little upset that you're outside. All right, bathroom is made. Let's go ahead and build. Let's go ahead and build a kitchen. So for the kitchen, let's start over here. Make sure we're not running into any swampy areas. Let's do planning. Gonna make some imaginary lines here. So it'll be something like that, but with we got more swamp up here. All right. So I think our base is going to look something like that for now. There's a dead cassowary. What we could do is like this. Master Mayhem, what's up? I guess I could do this other table here. Put that there. That would be somewhat symmetrical. Durburger has redeemed water break. Well, thank you, Durburger. Thank you. All right. Well, now it's that time where we have to name things again. I want to say I came up with a name like earlier this week, and I've totally forgotten what it was going to be now. What do you guys think? What should we name this colony? What should the name of our organization be? Friendly nukes? Drugs and things? Dukes of Nuke You. Coalition of Impending Doom. I like that, actually. Yeah. Coalition of Impending Doom. It's a good name for the faction. What should the name of the colony be, though? What if this was like a like an amusement park? Like an amusement park, like just like a fun time amusement park that you go to for drugs and nukes. What would you call that? It's like the happiest place on earth. Thistle Action Park. Thistle Action Park. Kind of like that. That made me laugh. We're going to stick with it. Durburger, what are you doing, man? Wandering? Okay. What about this? Oh, I get what's going on. We went through all of our marble because we're making limestone. Now we need to make marble. Do forever. Drop on floor. All right, Lord Grimos, let's take you off a hall plus for now. Play some horseshoes, that's fine. Disney World. A wild man has wandered in. His name is Ort. He is a Yeti man. Musical kid. Yeah, I don't think we want Ort. What kind of instrument do you think a Yeti man would play? Probably the bass. Or like a bass guitar. Or like a stand-up bass. Like one of those big steel ones. Yeah. It would have to be a pretty chill instrument. I think the bass is the right answer for that. Gotta weaponize that funk. Alright, and let's make doors. There's our first raid, the Choke Packers. You know, the Packers do have a habit of choking in the NFL, don't they? His name is Doom. He's a blaster. He's a waster. He is incapable of dumb labor, and he likes reading books. He's getting ready to drink a Monster Energy drink. He's about ready to get his ass thoroughly beat. Oh no, you got shot. Handled. We are going to need to set up a burial site. All right, let's get, we're gonna need a electric stove and a butcher table. And we'll put some shelves in here. And then some so this zone will only have animal corpses. And then this will have veggies. And this will have meat. And this will have meals. Of course, they're perfectly normal. Where else are you gonna dispose of your unwanted bodies? Ott here just ate some of our bananas. That's fine. Probably eat some of this rice. Zenith, I'm gonna direct you to the WBPL 76 archives because we did that exact thing for a hot minute. We did a whole wrestling playthrough, and it was as dumb as it sounds. It was a lot of fun. Oh no! Where's Lord Grimace? Jesus, not again. Not like this. Not like this. All right, everybody. Beat the shit out of this cat. We're not doing this again. All right, let's take a look at everybody's health. Not bad at all. We're not getting panthered again. No, we're wasting the good medicine on that shit. Oh no. All right. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. All right. He's made a masterwork chair with art on it. This furniture is engraved with an illustration of a machine persona avatar riding on an alpaca wearing a jockstrap surrounded by villagers. Holy hell. A gorge in the distance conveys the emotions of sympathy. This work has a minimalistic feeling and a dynamic structure. Hot dang. Alright, why are you not working on this of all things? I guess you're just working on whatever you feel like working on, huh? Oh, you know, Lord Grimace is a light sleeper, isn't he? Yeah, quick sleeper. And about 2/3 of the usual time. So it actually doesn't need nearly as much time sleeping. So instead of 8 hours, we'll just do 6. And Lord Grimace is really taking his time building these chairs. Alright, we need to create another dumping zone. Is Durburger capable of doing construction? He's not great at it. Let's have Durburger, yeah, work on some of this other stuff while we're at it. so now we need to actually build power for this. We'll do a wood fire generator. Alpaca has self-tamed. Okay. Deal with that later. The Hunted Knight. Yeah, we could probably do magic powers for Aegeth. Aegeth is a former noble. Handled. Aegeth, what are you doing? Oh, you're going to get this alpaca, huh? Permastash, you've missed a little bit of ultraviolence. Not a whole lot. Shuttle has arrived. Send this person back to space. All right, we've got power. Let's get lights and temperature squared away. All right. Are they not going to do it in the dining room? Okay, whatever. Just going to do it out here in the swamp. That's fine. All right. Let's see what magic powers Aegeth got. Solar pinhole. All right. Well, that's a garbage power. Awesome. Now we could put in research table, torch lamp in there with it, and let's start researching not geothermal, biofuel. The nightlight that emits dangerous amounts of UV radiation. It's enough nightlight to give you a tan, for sure. All right. So that is Operation Kitchen and Dining Room set up. Now let's go ahead and build some real bedrooms. We should have lots of marble. That is the ideal material to make bedrooms with. Let's do... do 4 for now. And let's go ahead and just expand this. All right, we've got this alpaca. For now, we're probably going to keep them. That means this alpaca needs a name. It's back to the wheel of names. Oh, Mer Emperor is already on the list. I've just forgotten to take him off. Try that again. False start. Henry Loki. Welcome to being emergency food. I mean, welcome to the colony. Mustache would like to be in the game as well. Well, let's go ahead and get you in there. And back to the void. Boop. Some oranges. I have noticed that steel is flammable. It's one of the first things you figure out in this game. You're like, hey, wait a minute. I made these walls out of steel. Why are they on fire? Does Durburger like doing construction? No, he's just okay at it. It is really nice when your construction guys are good at plants, so then they can cut down trees to do their own construction. Medical treatment needed? What happened? You guys got into a fight? Heck was all that about? Lord Grimos is like, this isn't up to code. Durburger's like, who cares? We're lost on a stranded island. So the advantage to building with steel is that depending on your map, steel can be a more plentiful resource. Like if you're building in a desert, you don't have access to a lot of wood. Sometimes steel is your only option. Steel typically goes up faster than stone, which is the other advantage to it. And that's correct. Steel has higher HP than wood. All right. Durburger is on an insulting spree. Apparently the colony is spiraling. All right. Who is... I.e. Geth and Durburger. Okay. So let's make a double bed for them. More visitors. The nation of Balarana. And you guys have got to chill out with the fighting. Oh, we don't have anybody making meals, do we? That's a thing that you're supposed to do, right? Do until you have X. X is gonna give it to you. Shrink the radius down. And who is our cook? It is Durburger. Durburger will get working on it. Right after eating these oranges. There we go. Cooking meals. Squidchild, you're correct. I'm not Pat Robinson. This is not the 700 Club. Lord Grimace has gone berserk because he is recreation deprived. He's going to attack. Oh, that's bad, guys. That's bad. Come on. Punch him unconscious. Okay, good. They left us a gift of plasteel, which is nice. You know, Squid, I don't. I'm not a very religious guy. But my grandmother used to watch that show a lot. I just remember being a kid and her turning on the 700 Club and me literally going off to do anything else. Yes, Stirburger? What's up? The head of the bed faces the door. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Okay, maybe that's my mistake. Okay. Why are you not researching? Okay, so let's put you on focusing on research. The choke packers are back. So the last guy's name was Doom. This guy's name is Gloom. He's an industrial orphan, an animal farmer. He's about to make a real big mistake. Lord Grimos needs to... what happened to your gun? Here it is. Ooh, right in the head. Nice. Nice and handled. You know, Squidchild, there actually is a mod that you can do for that. So you can dig down. It does make the game a little I don't know if I necessarily want to say easy, but it does really change the way that the game plays, because like raids just don't exist anymore. I guess cannot do hauling, of course. Stirburger, could you? Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of a pain, because like the raids will come and they'll come up to whatever your top level base is, but they never go down. So as long as you leave something up top for them to mess with, they'll mess with it. But if you just keep building down, then you never have to worry about raids again. You have to worry about infestations, of course. All right, so Durburger, let's get you set up. Yeah, and but the other thing is that the infestations are like limited to whatever level you're on. So like you can contain the infestations to specific levels. Stop social fighting, God. What's wrong with you guys? You're acting like goblins. Durburger is inspired for trade. Well, it just so happens there's a trade caravan coming right over here, so. We are going to end up with lots of food. Let's see. Durburger is inspired. Oh, they have snakes. Buy these snakes. Be clan snake cobra. Let's sell this Goji's before somebody takes it. Sell this club. We'll keep the Iqua for now. Yeah, we don't really need to buy these cobras. If one was male, one was female, that'd be different maybe, but yeah, I think we're fine. Actually, Pretzel Bomber, that's a cool scenario. Try to get the try to get back to the surface. All right, so we have bedrooms. We're working on poop power. We have a kitchen. Guess we could start thinking about defenses. We do have swamp here and here, so we can't build walls through them, or we can't build stone walls anyway. That'll go all the way down. Oh man, there's... Okay. So we could do something like that, and then we could build a trap hallway. Oh gosh, this freaking swamps. Okay. All right, we'll have to go one up. Something like that. Something like that. Itamu has redeemed squats and push-ups. Well, I tell you what, I cannot do push-ups in my current office because there's not enough space. I can do squats though. So let's do this. This is me doing exercise with COVID. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the most physical activity I've done since I got sick. And Chocobo has redeemed a water break. So yes, I'm going to drink some tea as well. That's a gift. Nice. Mad Boomalope. Okay, 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 okay. Game is not messing around. Ah! Maybe on fire just a little bit. Watch out, animals. Watch out. This game really has no chill, that's for sure. Come on, rain. You know, didn't somebody say something about a fire foam popper earlier? Come on. Okay, this guy, Zaquart, is a dirt mole. All right. Back to putting out fires, please. Come on, please be there some rain. Please be some rain. There it is. Oh, the rain. Okay. Jerry? Sorry, Jerry. Got our own problems right now. Well, all things considered, I mean, our colony is pretty beat up. Colony is pretty beat up, but otherwise, we didn't lose that much. We did lose our wood fire generator. Everybody has heat stroke because it's 100 degrees outside in the pouring rain. All right, power has been restored to the base, sort of. Is our grid in excess? Of course it is. Sorry, I'm not talking so much. Catching a little bit of a frog in the throat. Durburger, you should be... Yeah, let's focus you on plant cutting. Get these trees cut down. Or actually get the crops, I guess, back in the ground is fine. No, you know what? Let's focus on plant cutting first. Need the wood. Need the lumber. We are out of limestone, it looks like. So we'll do marble for the rest of this. We of course Aegeth refuses to do physical labor. Transport pod crashing. Firekeeper named Minoru. He's a child. He is 15. He's not a child. He's very young though. He's not the worst. Really is not going to be doing much of anything, but that's fine. We'll rescue him. He's lost a little bit of the blood. He'll be all right. Okay, and we need to build stone doors. Hermos is hot and thus having a tantrum. So we're going to need to build some warm weather clothes. We should have cloth, so we grew a bunch of it. We have some goats. Are they gonna sing Leslie Fish songs? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Or hew, 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 as Goat might say. Alright, he is healed and has decided to leave. Good for you. Durburger, could you, like, bury these bodies? Alright, we've almost got the Trap-O-Matic 9000. I think since we have so much wood, we're just going to go with wooden traps for now. Where's security? There it is. We are getting pretty close to the end of our stream today. Just want to let you know that if you enjoyed this stream and you're looking for more streams that are very similar to it, but with different people, Pandora Pirate Radio is coming up next. I'm not sure what they're going to be playing, but I'm sure it's going to be cool. If you want to stick around and watch them, you can. And let's see here. I think what we can do is build some fences. Yeah, we can build fences. Oh no, Wookiee Man is gonna bleed to death. He is good with animals. Alright, well, you know what? It's gotta be a... Oh, right. What? Alright, well, fine then. Here you go. Ort has joined. Interesting. So we didn't have anybody with animals that could have tamed him as a wild man. But since he stepped on one of our traps and we put his foot back together, he has decided to join our colony. And he is a Yeti man. What are they? They're aggressive. They're good at melee. They sleep a lot. They're robust. Great with animals. Well, I think that's what his thing is going to be. He is going to be our animal handler. So he's going to need a name, which means we are going to need to bring back the wheel of names. It's the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. Oh, of course. Of course. The Wookiee known as AK Lone Wolf. Welcome to the colony. Let's give him... Can help out with plants. Ooh. Not going to be making any art right now. Not going to be working with nukes just yet. All right. Let's take AK Lone Wolf off the list. And close the wheel. We've got Squick and we have the Warlax. What's up, guys? The Blue Gentleman wants to be in the game. The Blue Gentleman added to the list. All right, back to the game. All right. Cool. All the animals are now inside the base. Not too bad of a start. A little shaky at the beginning. We do have our 4th colonist joined, and he is a wild man. The wildest of men, of course. We're going to give him this steel Iqua. He'll probably enjoy that. We've got bedrooms for the most part. We should probably rebuild this bed that Lord Grimos destroyed. He was sleeping outside because he destroyed his own bed. We have some goats. Got an alpaca. Got a yak. Need to find the yak a girlfriend so we can have baby yaks. There's a spaceship that wants to take us away. Not a bad start. Got a decent kitchen. Minimal power. Getting pretty close to having biofuel researched. We've been saving all of our turds for just such a special occasion. The Royal Rimworldian Kilted Yaxman. I mean, a Lone Wolf might wear a kilt. Tell you what we should do is let's start working out what our home zone is and what our inside zone is. There we go. It's not too bad for now. So we have a nice emergency get inside the base kind of situation going. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Well, that's pretty close to the end of my time. My name is Quish of the Black Pants Legion. I stream Rimworld every Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I should be back next Monday with some more Rimworld for you. I'm going to leave us with a word from our sponsors. Coming up next, we got Pandora Pirate Radio. Sounds like they're doing things with robots. That sounds really freaking exciting. I'm into it. We'll see you next time.
Tonight, only on WBPL 76. 1.5 digs.
Not again.
Follow Tom Bombadil, Diggs, and their loving son on all of their wacky adventures. Whoa!
I think you were supposed to turn left back there, you nitwit.
Oh, can it, woman? I know where I'm going.
Join us tonight only on WBPL 76 after the stream.